And happy holidays 2023. This is going to be the first video in this Lorcana unboxing. This is my first time collecting any trading cards. I guess my friend was telling me about this card game from Disney. He started collecting it. He also plays it. I was just looking for a new hobby. If you've seen my channel, you know I collect Funko Pops. I'm trying to move away from it. I used to buy any and every Funko Pop that was on clearance or on sale. And it's just a bad habit. But I was just trying to do something for fun. So I still wanted to keep collecting. So now I switched over to only buying one Funko Pop every 3 months or so. Something that I really like. Something that grabs my attention instead of just buying anything on clearance. But he was telling me about this new card game, and I was shopping around for him and looking around other stores for it. And after, a month of looking around for him, I just thought maybe I should pick up this hobby because a new, what do they call it, Chapter 2 is launching. So I know nothing about this, but I love the artwork, and it's a lot easier to hold on to this collection than a big old Funko box. By the way, I was just looking through this. It's my first time opening it. If you need to see the instructions, you can pause. I want to play this at some point, but nobody around me plays it. So right now I'm just picking it up to collect. And you'll see I'll try to find more packs as I go along. I have enough to fill this 12 days, what I'm calling 12 instead of 12 days of Christmas, 12 days of Lorcana. So I'll have enough to fill this set of videos. So I opened the starter pack and kind of forgot that it came with a booster pack. So I know on the subreddit, everybody says you have to check the date. For some reason, maybe they're talking about the first chapter 1. There's bad prints, apparently. So if you can, they said avoid the new packs. I guess since this is chapter 2, there's no way to avoid it. Also, they talk about weighing it to see if you get is it a foil? Something. Enchanted? I think they call it an enchanted. I guess a special kind of foil, iridescent, I don't know, some sort of card. But this is chapter 2, so I don't think that the date mattered on that package, but I'm recording it for posterity. Maybe we'll refer back to it in a year. I also have never opened a pack of cards or trading cards, so I'm struggling over here trying to figure out, do I cut it? Do I pull on it? Does that wrinkle the cards? I don't know how tough these cards are. I actually never handled one of these Lorcana cards. I thought it was going to be flimsier, so I was surprised when I opened it and realized it's pretty good stock. There is a point in here where I notice there's bad printing on it. There's lines that go across like I printed it on my home printer, except the cards are nicer, way nicer than what I could print at home. At the bottom of these, I am including the current price, reselling price of these cards. I was led to believe by my friend who got me into this that these cards were going to be worth a lot more. He linked me cards that were going for hundreds or thousands of dollars. I think the most expensive one I found was a few bucks. So you'll see it here. There you go. This was $1. But I had a foil. I guess I should have read the package. I think every booster pack comes with one foil. I didn't realize foils would be cheap as well. But I did read on, I can't remember if it was Wikipedia, that there's a foil for every card. So I guess that's why foils aren't that expensive. Every card you see, there is a foil variant. You're going to see a lot of confusion in this video because I couldn't figure out if I'm looking at a foil or if this is supposed to be part of the deck. And at this point, I'm looking at it and realizing it's a foil and going, oh, they include special surprise cards in here. Not realizing 2 inches to my right, the starter box actually shows you the 2 foils that is included. It's not listed on the spine, and I keep referring to the spine, wondering if I'm getting mystery cards or if I'm getting a set starter, because I thought I was getting a set starter, but I wasn't expecting Merlin and, is that Tiana? That's a movie I haven't seen. There's several Disney movies that I've missed, so I'm gonna have to watch it on Disney Plus. But yeah, I just didn't realize it came with the foils, even though it's pictured. I guess if I read the back of the box, if you rewind to the start of the video, I think you'll see on the back it talks about these 2 foils that are included in the starter. And then also, I wasn't expecting so many Merlin cards. I got the gist of the story. I think there was a 1 or 2 sentence summary that's floating around on Reddit about the story, but I don't know why it's so Merlin heavy. And then I was hoping to find a Illumineers Trove, because I think for only $2 more than buying the booster packs loose, you also get a book that shows you all of the cards, and I was hoping it would also include the story or the lore. I'm not sure if it does. I haven't looked at the unboxing. I think I just read the description of what the Trove is. I kind of want to keep it a surprise because I'm hoping to find the Trove, but we'll see. I might just have to wait for a reprint, I suppose. But the subreddit's saying Troves won't be reprinted. So this is all just new to me. And here we are. I was trying to get a clean open for this single booster pack that I found. I went to Hot Topic and found they were selling them for $10 each. And I thought I would never find any more. So I figured, okay, let's just buy 2, even though the MSRP is $6 and I'm overpaying $4 per pack. And immediately after I bought this and spent the extra $8, I called the GameStop and they told me they had plenty of them for MSRP. So you'll see for the other days of Lorcana, I did pick up a bunch of these boosters. And here I am struggling again, trying to figure out what is the best way to open this. I thought the packaging would be sturdier, so I was really worried that I'd be damaging the card there. I've never collected any card games, so yeah, this is all new. And because I was so worried about it, I had forgotten to weigh it. And my friend told me don't weigh it with the cardboard, so I had to remember to take the cardboard off. Well, no, I actually weigh it with everything just to see what it would be. But he's telling me the glue throws it off, so I just need to weigh it with just the pack. And at the end of this video, I'll compare the packs without the cardboard. You can rewind if you want to, but you could just forward to the end. That's the last thing I do in this video. So here we go. Each booster pack includes 12 cards. So I love the artwork on this. It brings back good memories too. It's been so long since I've seen some of these movies. But yeah, I guess I was disappointed with the value or the lack of it. Also, when I was looking up the pricing on some of these, I was surprised that some of them didn't pop up as Chapter 2, even though I'm opening Chapter 2 starter decks and Chapter 2 booster packs. Some of them didn't pop up, and then I realized I had to search through Chapter 1 cards, because several of these were from Chapter 1. I guess they're reusing it. They didn't have enough to fill the deck. Here we go. Here is the foil card from this booster pack. And it's not even worth $1. What a disappointment. So now I'll start reweighing everything. I think I weigh all the foils to see if there's a big difference. There really isn't a difference between the foils. I guess I should have used a regular card as reference, but maybe we'll do it in the next video. In any case, I did buy some official sleeves. I bought outer sleeves. I didn't know that was a thing. I guess we gotta, if we want to keep these for a few decades, we have to keep the moisture out. So I bought an outer sleeve. I bought the official Lorcana inner sleeve. I didn't know that you were supposed to play with sleeves, so I actually bought a top loader hard deck thingy. I was just going to store everything in it. I think I bought 100 pack. Then I realized how many cards I was going to end up with if I kept buying more boosters. And if I want to play it, you can't clunk around with those cards. I didn't know you had to shuffle them. So I thought I would just take my, deck of 60 cards with me, all in top loading plastic. But I'm told you can't do that. So I guess we'll unpack one of these next few videos. We'll unpack a sleeve along with a booster, and then we'll have several more days leading up to Christmas. See if we can get a surprise, see if we can get an enchanted. So thanks for watching the video. Follow along. Let's enjoy this journey. And happy holidays.